This is page 47. Please put on headphones. Before we start here, let's look. We have some information here that is extra information. So as you read, think about what is extra information. Walter buys a bus pass for $30. Every time he rides the bus, money is deducted from the value of the pass. He rode 12 times and 24 was deducted from the value of the pass. How much does each bus ride cost? This here is extra information. They're asking a different question. What they're asking here is how much does each bus ride cost? This is extra. You don't need that. So now look at what you do need. You need the word deducted, which shows that it's negative. You need 24, which is the total. And you need 12. So let's arrange things as total divided by number of groups equals parts per group, or dividend divided by divisor equals quotient. So now put in the numbers here that we need. 24 is going here, and we know that it was deducted. Deducted is a negative amount. The number of groups is 12. That goes here. So 24 divided by 12 is 2, but don't forget that it was negative. So each bus ride cost $2. Withdrew is a negative word. Elisa withdrew $20 at a time from her bank account and withdrew a total of $140. You already know that the total is going to go inside. Okay, so the 140 needs to go in here, and you know that it's negative. Negative 140. So $20 is the divisor, but it's also negative. Okay, so this side is Elisa here. Okay, so 14 divided by 2 is 7. So, and then let's work Francis over here. Francis withdrew $45 at a time from his bank account and withdrew a total of $270. So Francis has negative $270. $45 at a time. I know that 45 times 2 is 90. And I know that 9 fits into 27 3 times. So 45 times 6 should equal 270. 0, 3, 24 plus 3 is 27. So that's 6 because a negative divided by a negative is a positive. And over here, negative divided by a negative is a positive. So it looks like who has made the greater number of withdrawals? Okay, let's look at that next problem. At 7 p.m. last night, the temperature was 10 degrees. At 7 a.m. the next morning, the temperature was negative 2 degrees. By how much did the temperature change from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.? So here's a number line. Here's 0. Here's 10. And here's negative 2. How far is this? It's 10 minus negative 2. Subtracting a negative is like adding a positive. It's 12. So the temperature went down 12 degrees. The temperature changed by a steady amount overnight. By how much did it change each hour? Okay, so hours from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. is 12 hours. So minus 12 degrees divided by 12 hours equals 1 degree per hour. But then don't forget that that's negative because it dropped. No hike down. Down is negative. A trail at a steady rate for 10 minutes. Her change in elevation was negative 200 feet. Okay, so there's the first part, and then there's the second part. Then she continued to hike down another elevation for 20 minutes at a different rate. Her change in elevation for this part of the hike was negative 300 feet. During which portion of the hike did she walk at a fast rate? Explain your reasoning. So here let's work part 1. And here let's work part 2. She did negative 200 divided by 10 minutes. That's here and here. So that was 200 divided by 10 to 20, 0, 0, 0. So she went down 20 feet per minute. That's part 1. So now look at the second part. Then she continued to hike down another 20 feet at a different rate. Her change in elevation for this part was 300 feet. So negative 300 divided by 20. 1 here. So here she did 15 feet per minute. So during the first part, she walked at a faster rate. Number 24, write a real-world description to fit the expression negative 50 divided by 5. George withdrew $50. Total made 5 withdrawals of equal amounts. How much did he withdraw each time? Thank you.